Hello, you all. How you all doing today? Look, I'm coming to you all to say good morning. Today is March the 13th. This month is going so fast, y'all. The 2017. Hey, that's it. Hey, y'all know my channel, right? Y'all know I am on that motivational stuff, that strength stuff, that power stuff. Y'all know that's what I'm on. So you guys come and join me. I got something for you all today. So you all, look, hit that subscribe button. And right next to it is that notification bell. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, yeah. And give it thumbs up, thumbs down. Y'all know anything I can improve this channel with? Hey, let me know. Leave a comment. Don't worry about my feelings being hurt. Look, by now, y'all should know a whole lot of stuff just don't hurt my feelings, okay? But I am up for improvement, so I'm cool with it. Sometimes criticization can help a person. So, we will say like, subscribe, notification, comment. What else on there, y'all? Oh, there's a lot of other stuff on there, but look me up. And also, it's put your mind to it. That's my name. So subscribe to the channel, y'all. All right. All righty. Hey, by the way, my name is Phyllis, and I'm 51. Soon to be 52 and doing it gratefully and doing it with the positive aspects as doing it. So I know if I can do it, y'all can do it too. It ain't just one person that can do it. It's more than just one. Y'all can do it too. Okay? Look, I was sitting here and like I said, I have my little index card and I be motivating myself. Because sometimes you just can't get nobody to give it to you. So you get out there and you do it yourself. So I decided, hey, I'm finna do these cards and I'm finna motivate myself. And believe me, it really do help me tremendously. Y'all just don't know. Look, this first one I wanted you guys to see. I just had to tell y'all this. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Y'all see that? They don't last long. It may seem like it lasts long, but it don't last long. You're going to be able to get up and be able to do stuff differently and survive it. And if you don't do it differently, it's just something that you got to go through. And when you go through it and just keep praying, keep knowing that you're going to be okay. This ain't going to last always, okay? Trouble don't last always. It ain't going to last forever. And you're going to be fine. Get up, dust yourself out. Dust yourself out. Because like me, let me tell you something. I thank God for one tough time I had. Let me tell y'all this. I was in love for the first time. Y'all know, for instance, when you in love for the first time and your heart then got broken, oh my God, that seemed like a ship that just, I don't know about y'all, but that looked like it wasn't going there. And I got hurt in the midst of it. I thought I was going to die. I didn't think I was going to get through it. But I got through it. It took a while, but I got through it. Then that second one, oh, I call myself in love again. But guess what? When that ship say, whoosh, whoosh, it probably got like that. I'm like, okay, I've been here before. Okay, Phyllis. This ain't your first journey. You done been through this before. So you're going to get through this. I'm like, oh yeah. That second one, like, whoosh. The third one, call myself in love with the third one. It did like that. Whoosh. I'm like, oh, oh well, there it went. See, the struggles that you go through don't do that but make you tough and strong. That's all it do. It just toughen you up and prepare you for the journey that you passed that test. That's all it doing. It's like you know you passed it. It ain't gonna, nah, I get somebody that break up with me. I probably ain't gonna, I'm not gonna even do this. I'm gonna, oh, okay. It ain't no big deal. So you get through that. You're going to go through some other trials and tribulation, then you're going to be fine. They're not going to stay. So you just pass that test. And sometimes I think the test, we keep going through it because we never pass it. But when you pass it, don't even bother you no more, so you be all right. I ain't been there, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me give y'all another one. Okay, here we are. Your only limit is you. Only you can do it. You can make you or break you. It's all up to you. If you want to make yourself, you can do it. You don't have to worry about other people trying to do it. Ain't nobody else can do it for you anyway. You have to be the one to do it. You. Nobody else but you. So you get your mind together. You laying on that couch right now. You sitting in that chair. Get out. Make up your mind that you're going to do it. Ain't no other way. Get up. Get yourself up. And you're going to be fine. Dust that dust off you. Say, okay, enough of this. Like me and my friend. Okay. Girl, okay, we done talked about that story for a while. Okay. Well, next, get over that one. That's what we do, okay? I listened to her for so long, and she listened to mine for so long, then we say, oh, we talking about this the last time. You still going through that, girl. You be all right. So we move on across that. So believe me, you're going to be fine. Just know it's up to you. Okay. This one here. Don't give up. Don't you give up. It's all going to work out, like I said. Don't you give up. You got some more to go. Just like that little train that say he couldn't, and he said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And he kept going, and he kept going, and he got to the top of that hill. He kept going. He kept motivating himself. Every time he motivated himself, it went higher and higher and higher. Next thing you know, he was over there. Whoo, he done it. So don't you give up. The struggle is hard, but don't you give up. Because you have failed once you give up. And guess what? You're going to stay there. So until you get yourself up, you're going to stay in it. So get up, stand up, and guess what? You're going to be fine. Believe that one. Boo, boo. This is coming from wisdom at 51 years old. Been there, done that. Okay. Up, down. You're going to have some up days. Oh, my God. You're going to have some days where, you just, man, hey, man, you're going to have some days that is the powerful punch, man. You got it going. Oh, man. And then, boom, something come in there and collapse it. Maybe be something in your family. One of your children, your mom, your dad, you're going to have some down days. You're going to have them. But it's up to you how you're going to handle it. It's up to you. If you're going to handle it that way to keep yourself down, you're going to stay down. But you got to already know, like we said, it ain't going to last forever. Day after day, it's going to get easier and easier. No, you're not going to forget it. You're not going to forget those. You're not going to forget it, but you grow from everything that happened, and that is your journey. So that's about life. Your ups, and you're going to have some downs. But I really believe you have more ups because for some reason you get up out. I mean, when you're down, you already know how to handle it. So you're up and out. A lot of times you're just more up than you are down. I don't know if you guys just understand me or not, but when you go have so many downs, you overpower it so much that you just stay up there. You just stay. And I know you guys got it. I know you guys gonna be fine. I know it. Because he did it for me, he gonna do it for you. He loves us all the same. Like I said to somebody, the Pope, the priest, the preacher, let me tell you something. I don't know why folks think that God gonna say, oh no, y'all, did y'all hear the preacher? Only the preachers can talk to me. Y'all can talk to God at any time y'all want to. Y'all stop giving everybody else that much power to think that you can't talk to them. Yes, you can. You can talk to them anytime you want to. They're not God. People need to get out the idea, oh, let me go see the Pope. Let me go see the priest. Let me go. He hears you just like he hears anybody. He loves us all the same. It ain't up to no man. You know, well, you got to sit in the back of the church until the elder lets you come to the front. Really? Okay, y'all go by that man law, but let me tell you, you go by that man law, you go by religion, that's fine. But you must know for yourself. They ain't going to make it without them. I mean, just because they say they have God in their heart and mind, you can make it just as they can make it. I'm not saying they're not going to make it, but while you're here, you know, start learning to talk to them for yourself. Start motivating yourself. Don't let nobody tell you you have to sit in back of the church or you are out there doing all these wrongful things that God don't forgive you. Yes, he do. God forgive you. Don't believe that all the hype is real. Like these people that's in church, and the saints, the Mormons, the Baptists, the Mennonites, all of them. Look, they're human beings just like us, and you have the power just like they got. What makes you any different? All because they walk around and they look the part? Come on now. I'm telling you, I didn't see this one man, y'all. And I done seen this one man that was dressed to the teeth. Do you hear me? Oh, man, he had everything going for himself. And I seen another man, this is an honest God on the truth, who had holes in his shoe and everything. That man had more successful business than the one who had the suit on. So be careful how y'all be looking at things. Everything that look good ain't good. Don't get me wrong, because he looked at that man. This man had to go and get this man out of debt. So be careful how you do things. All right? Be careful. Yeah. You know, they turn around, it ain't the same as what you think it is. Stop looking at men because they carry that big book and they walking around. Stop hiding stuff in front of the preacher and all that. He's human just like we is. And guess what? When them doors are shut, you don't know what the hell going on in people's house. So stop being so, excuse my language, stop being so judgmental, should I say. Because the power that man got or that woman got, you got the same power. All you do is got to want it, speak it, see it, and believe it. That's all you got to do. Hey. Okay. That was our ups and that was our downs. Y'all are some beautiful people. And you know what? Y'all have nothing but love all over you. And this one, power. You have the power to achieve whatever you want to do, but make it positive. I didn't say go out there and buy no Lamborghini because you want one and you ain't got the money. So when you find yourself in that situation that can't pay for it, come on, we got to use common sense on a lot of power. But I think of power, this is the way I think of power. For some reason, power is all over your body. Power is what you make out of it. But I'm telling you, the power for me is the tongue. That tongue. And I can speak good into my life or I can speak negative in my life. I can speak good towards people or I can put negative. That tongue right here got so much power. So you have the choice to speak whatever you want to existence for you. Give yourself, speak to yourself. Oh yeah, my legs may be little, but they beautiful. Oh yeah, my neck may be fat, but I love it. It's got to go. See, look at my neck, y'all. Look. See my neck? I got rolls in my neck, but guess what? It's my neck and I love it. And y'all look, see, look at these hips. Y'all, I got cellulite in my body. But guess what? This is my fine cellulite. Hey, yes it is. So yeah, you know what? I speak power into myself. I motivate myself, you know. And you know, my body wasn't going to stay perfect always. It's not going to be that beautiful body when I was a teenager. But guess what? It's aging as fine as wine. You better believe that. I don't know if y'all can see this fine body. Let me suck my stomach in for a second. Yeah, look at it. I love me some Phyllis. Because if I don't love myself, nobody else is. So how you supposed to love somebody else but you don't love yourself? You can't, ain't no way possible nobody can do that. So you know what? Put power into yourself. Love yourself. Have the power to tell yourself you got it going on. This morning, hey. All right, let's see what else we got. Success. Whoa. You can do it if you want it. You can do it. All you do is got to put your mind to it. Success. Successful. That's a beautiful word. If you want it, you can achieve it. If you think it, I really believe anybody can be successful long as it's positive. If you put anything that's stirred up with love and you want to get yourself up and not keep yourself down, you will be successful at it. I think you will be successful at whatever you want to do. But if you want to be successful, to just keep yourself down and all them sad stories, stop telling your sad stories, goddamn. Let me tell y'all, I just got to lean on the wall on it. People get tired of listening to y'all sad story. Do you have anything good to say? I see this one person all the time. I never hear her say nothing good. So what I do is go the other way around. Because I can't get any, if I can't get nothing off you, I don't need you, man. I just don't need you, boo-boo. I gotta get some kind of feed off of you. I gotta get something off of you. But not anything. If you always say, you know, I'm sick. This woman is sick every day. But you know, I can't do what I want to do because I have a handicapped child. This is the story of her life every day. And I said, do you ever know how to smile and have a good time or just enjoy life? Well, you don't know where I can. I mean, no, this been going on for 3 years. So it's been going on for so long, she look it. She look it, she talk it, she walk it. And when people, I heard some of the people that comes in, they say, she is a sad individual. She's very sad. She's a very sad individual. They say, is she still saying that? They come in there. I mean, I heard people say, is she over it? Why not just, in order to change something, you got to change your way of thinking. And that means change your mind. Change your mind. She's not ready to change her mind. So yes, she's going to say in that situation. So you know what? It's all up to you. Success. You can do it. And you will. Once you put your mind to it, you can do it. Like I say, start writing your journal. Start getting up and motivating yourself with a different way of thinking. Your way is not working, so use it as a positive way. The negative way is not going to work for you. I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. It's not going to work for you. It's just like you want to dig a hole, but you don't get started. If you don't get started, that hole will never be there. You got to get started. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. So if you want to dig a hole, you got to start somewhere. You're never going to get there until you start. That's just the way of life. You got to start somewhere. And you got to motivate yourself and get yourself out there. I can do it. I can do it. Just like I said, the little train. I think I can, and he did it. He did it. So I know it can be done. Oh, yeah. This is something I was looking at. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I've seen that. I've seen that, you all, so many times. It is so difficult. Sometimes you just feel like you just ain't gonna make it. It is just difficult. And then I'm telling you, once you get to that end of that road, you be like, oh yeah. And have y'all ever went to something and that journey just was so crazy, and you just didn't think you're gonna make it, and it turned out very beautiful at the end, and then you said, oh my God, I'm glad it happened out that way. Because it happened to me. Many times it happened to me. I once knew this man who had a complaint against his house, and he had a lot of children, and he was constantly praying at the same time. Well, the house burned down. And guess what? Once it burned down, it was somebody who gave him a house and was bigger and better. Tell me, won't he do it? Won't he do it? What looks difficulty, just keep going. And the road will come on. Because, you know, once it burned down, he was like, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Oh, yeah, I got to lean and depend on God. God got my back. God going to make a way. And he did. He gave him something beautiful and better. Because back there, he was praying for a bigger and better house. He was constantly praying for it. And guess what? He ended up with it. He ended up with it with a bigger and better home for him and his children and his wife. So always look for the rainbow. The rainbow all the way across is beautiful. It's beautiful. At the end, it's got it going on. So you know that it's all going to turn out for your good. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we already did. Tough times never last. Okay, back to me again. I'm telling you all, this right here, and you all, this right here, this here right here. Put your mind to it. This is my channel. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe, like, notification. Okay, what else? Notification. Y'all don't know, these pants are really getting big on me. You know, I used to really could fit these. Notification. And Like I said, tell me what I can do a little bit better. I always know somebody loves you. I love you. I am so happy for you all. I am so happy. And I know that you're going to be fine. This ain't nothing I heard. This is something I know. I didn't hear this. I know this. I know you're going to be fine. Because you got it in you. All you do sometimes is got to shake it and wake it up. And the way you can wake up motivation and the way you can wake up the power in you, start reading motivational words. Start changing your TV channel. Start finding something that is positive. Start doing that. Start looking at something different instead of negativity. Because let me tell you something. It's something constantly ringing in your head over and over and over and over again. And it's nothing but good. What you think going to happen? Because then you're going to be like, wait a minute. And that's constantly what you're listening to. Oh man, all you listening to is positive stuff all day long. Positive stuff, positive stuff. Man, you're going to have some really great motivation for your spirit. Your spirit. So be careful what negativity you take into your mind, because it has a tendency to sit right there in our mental Rolodex. It does. In the mind is a terrible thing to waste, y'all. God gave y'all a brain. Don't waste it. So know that you can do it. And tell yourself, and this is another way, tell yourself, chant to yourself, I can do it. I can do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Start getting some scriptures out the Bible. I'm not saying what kind of Bible. I don't know. If you don't do the Bible, start reading some words somewhere. Start somewhere. In order to do something, you got to change your way of thinking. In order to, when you fall down, know every time you fall down on your back, always know if you can look up, you can get up. Okay? That's going to be my motto. If you can look up, you can get up. So, on that note, I would like to say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Y'all, look at that. I have lost some weight. I really have. I'm proud of myself, y'all. And today I want to go to the gym and work out. If I don't work out, I really need to find a membership. See, I keep saying I'm going to sign up for that membership. But I'm not going to sign up for the gym until I put my mind to it and go do it. It ain't going to do it until I go do it. I need to go ahead and do the paperwork. I got to start somewhere. If I can talk it all, I want to talk it. But I got to do it. The work is up to me. Y'all can't help me. You can't go sign up for me. You can't go run for me. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't go run for me to get rid of this weight. I got to do this for myself. So that lets you know. Do it for yourself. Don't look for nobody else to do it. And every day, the road is going to get easier. Easier. Control that mind. Control that way of thinking. And you're going to be fine. On that note, hey, y'all. Bye.